Welcome back, everyone. It's Abdallah here with another exciting episode of Yo-Kai Watch Wibble Wobble for the mobile device. We're continuing on with our walkthrough of the game, so in case you haven't seen the previous 56 episodes, go watch them. Playlist is in the description. We're continuing on with the main story mode. We've got Infinite Inferno, which is happening now. The first and second circle are already added. This is super cool. On the previous episode, we fought Hydra, which is a recolor of Slimemander, and he was very, very tough. So here, we're going to go through and fight Sproink. Eventually, not Sproink, Hoggles. Yeah, Sproink's recolor is Hoggles all the way at the very end. But that's going to be in a couple episodes from now, because today, we're going to do 10-14, 10-15, 16, 17, 18. We're going to do 5 episodes, or 5 levels, shall I say. Before we do so, let's go through, smash that like button, rally up the support for the series, and of course, we're going to bring Vanoct back, because I got to do something with the experience, right? I gotta do something with the experience. I'm wondering if we can even squeeze in Kyuubi. Like, I want to use those yokai so much, but I think Vanoct's gonna be okay. We may have to resort to X-Forbs for Kyuubi. Alright, so Team Vanoct hanging out over here. I like his Soultimate better, because it just like pops everything on screen rather than the little balls. Alright, so here we go. 257,500. Ooh. Linking 23 or more Wib Wobs, and of course beating the stage with the no-sirs. Get out of here, we're not going to do it. Totally not going to do it. Alright, let's go through and beat the level, shall we? Fidget Dilemma. Okay, they're both wearing orange, both crazy looking yokai. Alright, so here we go. Going through, playing some Wibbin' and Wobbin', like we are indeed Batman and Robin. We've said that so many times throughout this series, it's awesome. I don't know what I'm trying here, to be honest. Like, I'm just like in a rut. Sometimes it happens to me, but I know I'm not the only one. Okay, so here we go. Just get these out of here. I'm really aiming for Zero, thanks. And Shogun out. Okay, so now I should need a little bit more Zero. Wow, not enough! Ah! Wow, that was insane. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, and we have everyone here is at the party. I'm gonna go through, we're gonna use him. We're gonna use you. We're gonna use you, and this should be more than enough for everyone. And I might as well just use Demona for the heck of it. Shiny Chaos! There we go, done. Just so we get credit for using that Soultimate, right? Because that's one of the things that you can get in the game is you get rewards based on how many Soultimates you use. So if you have one laying in the wings at the very end, you might as well go through and do it. Man, Vanoct would have been already leveled up if we used them from the beginning of the Let's Play. Alright, dang it. No worries, we got this. We'll be fine. Go to our missions. Let's go through and claim them all. There's no new missions, no new event missions, which is kind of sad. But that's alright. Let's go through and do this. Vanoct is going to be eating all that experience. Level 10-15. 10-15. Hungramps. 260,000. And 24 or bigger, clear the stage with Wall Kappa. I don't have any intention of doing Wall Kappa at all. He's probably like level 1. Alright, Hungramps and Majamut. You know who I'm going to aim for first. My favorite yokai, Majamut, right? He's so good in the anime. I love him in the anime. Some of you guys do too. I remember when like he was like breaking out of prison or whatever, and he botched it for everyone because he like had to howl or something like that. It was dumb. I'm like, Majamut, you're the worst, dude. I can't believe you. Out of all the time planning with your teammates, you go through and you ruin it for everyone. Not good, dude. Not good. Alright, man. We're getting rocked right now. I need to get some Zero action. Oh, some Snartle, okay. I think everyone's on board. Minus you. Whoa, come on. Oh, good. We got all 3. But I only have a couple seconds to do it. Can we do? Yeah, we can do it. Shogunyan! And of course, right here at the very last second for Naughty Brats, clear the screen. Excellent. Threw in some extra credit over there. Boom! 363. Not bad. I mean, clearing these levels is pretty easy, so nothing to worry about, especially if you got a team full of all 50 yokai. And if you don't, then you got to keep on grinding in order to get your yokai up there. Alright, 1016, we've got Tungus Among Us. Alright, so 262,500. We've got a combo of 22 or more, and clearing the stage with Signable. Nah, we're alright. We don't have to do that to Signable. Get out of here. Okay, Tungus and Baku. Alright, we're gonna go for Baku right off the bat. Baku! Totally sleeping in my bed at night so I could sneak out and hang out with friends, right? Don't you guys wish that you had a Baku that you can do that with? Sneak out! I totally wish I could do that when I was younger. Sneaking out with friends. Thanks to Baku. Okay, so there's that. Alright, Demona I don't necessarily need. I do need some Zero action, though. Wow, and we need some Fever Time Prockage. Here we go. Alright. Zero! Everyone's on board minus Venoct. No! Okay, now Venoct could be on board if we get him going in the next couple seconds here. I'm going to keep my eye out for Venoct Wib Wobs if they go near each other. There's a lot on screen right now, but I have this much time. Okay, perfect, perfect. We got it. And if it doesn't work, then Demona, we can use your ultimate. Go some Shiny Chaos, rearrange some dudes. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay, 370, and we got a Cracker, and we got a small X-Borb. Is that a mini X-Borb? Because that's like 10 experience. Small X-Borb, alright. We get some Salmon Roe Sushi, though. Pretty good. Like I'm ever going to use any food items anymore. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is the 4th level. This is 10-17 with What You Got. We've got 265,000 points, get 8 or more bonus balls, and clear the stage with Hydabat. 8 or more bonus balls, that's insane. I gotta bring out my healing team, and we just gotta spam the whole level. Alright, we're gonna go for Peck Pocket first, and we're gonna do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little Venoct over here. Let's see, a little bit of you. Wow. Okay, I'm trying to get into some sort of groove here. Alright, this is not good. Shogunyan's here. Okay, Shogunyan's at the party. I still need a little bit of Zero. Actually, a lot of it of Zero. Okay, and a little bit of Shogunyan. I think we're going to be fine. I need some Venoct on board. I see a lot of Venoct over here. And the Shogunyan. Okay, good. We're set. We got this. So Shogunyan's going to get popped. Or Venoct's going to get popped. And we got him. That's really all we needed. Peckpock, we knocked a little bit of his HP down. We got Venoct over here doing some Octo Snakeage because it's very strong. And using Demona at the very end in hopes that we don't have to use her. Okay, good. Excellent. Excellent, that's what I'm talking about. See, we're averaging about 350, 360 per level. And every time you do that, you get a pretty decent chunk of experience. We got 929 experience for it. So just about 1,000 experience every time we play. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 10, 18. Wow. Mochismo, 267,500. Finish within 80 seconds and clear with Palisol. They're really throwing everything at you over here. They want you to clear the levels with some really weak E-rank yokai. And it's Enterfly. Good old Enterfly. So we're going to do that. We're going to do this. Alright. Alright, I'm looking pretty decent so far. This is a decent run. Okay, now it's kind of getting a little convoluted over here. Don't necessarily need Demona. She's kind of like a backup. Honestly, she's totally a backup. I don't have anyone. No one's ready for this. So I am going to have to use Demona. We didn't have everyone at the party, so that did not work in our favor. And we are going to get wrecked right now. Just by all this damage. So if we can get Fever Time going, that'd be excellent. Team, I don't know. Oh, no way, no way. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's fine. We're not going to ever spend 500 Y money to continue. No sirree, Bob. Alright, so that was a little weak. We didn't have the right Yo-Kai. We did not have the right Yo-Kai. They did not come to the party, the Fever Time party, and it was kind of upsetting. I need all 4 Soultimates. I don't need Demona, and all 4 Soultimates. Maybe I should just bench Demona then, because I'm focusing on just beating the level with said Soultimate. So imagine if I brought all offensive Soultimates minus 0, what that would have done for my team. Imagine that. But Demona is like the backup, so she's like the safety net that I'm kind of using over here. I don't necessarily need her, but it doesn't hurt to have her. If I want to get higher scores, I may need to bench her. This is ridiculous right now. I'm getting rocked, and I'm too busy talking! Wow! Okay, well, here's Snartle. And I don't even have Zero! Come on! Okay, here we go. That's it. That's all I needed right there. Super hard, man! What? How did I not pop that Shogunyan Wib Wob? What is going on there? Thank you. Whoa, whoa, hold on, what? What are you still doing alive? Whoa, 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 okay. Maybe Demona is bringing me down. I mean, she's got a lot of HP that she brings to the table. But if I swap her for, like, Beetle, I can get, like, equal amount of HP. Plus I can get... No, I need to swap her with Cruncha. Okay. Oh, okay, 3rd time's a charm, guys. This is interesting. I'm just adapting, I'm adjusting, I'm trying to figure out how we can get all of them within 1 Fever Time. And I almost had Shogunyan that I was going to just release on Mochismo. But maybe I should have been aiming for Mochismo at the beginning, because he's probably got the most health out of all of them. So that's another strategy as well. And I love connecting Cruncha. He's so easy to see. It's so easy. Oh my goodness. Like, super easy. Okay, so Cruncha is very simple to see. That's great and all. But you're the only one, Cruncha. Really? Okay, good. This is fine. We got everyone. We're gonna pop Cruncha. Except for, of course, you. Okay, we're gonna go you, and then I really have to spam for Naughty Brats, which is not all the Yo-Kai on board. You know what? That's fine. There we go. Done. We just had to weaken Mochismo. And we subbed out Demona so we can do some even more offensive Soultimate. So that was good, and we got a lot more experience. Wow, and we got a yellow coin. That's perfect, because you know what? We do Crank-a-Kai at the very end of the episode. Wow, excellent. Okay, Crank-a-Kai at the very end of the episode. Alright, so we did 5 levels of Infinite Inferno second circle. We're going to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels all the way up to 1023 on the next episode. But before we end it off, let's go through and crank it, shall we? Alright, let's use this yellow coin that we got. Here's hoping we get something good. Come on.
I wonder what you'll get.
An E rank, watch. Wow, an E rank. That's so bad. So bad. All right, no worries, guys. That's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to go back to the title screen and jam out to the title screen tunes during our end screen over here. So thanks so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy the episode, you know what to do. Smash that like button and share the video with a friend. If you guys have some more time, there's some annotations all on screen right now. 1, 2, 3, and 4 things that you guys can click on. Of course, I would love it if you guys would subscribe for even more Yo-Kai Watch content. You guys can turn on your notifications so that you guys can be notified of whenever I upload, which is typically around 4 p.m. Central Time. So, stay tuned for even more Wibble Wobble. With your support, we're going to keep on going. 2 more episodes of the Second Circle. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.